This European cricket event is proudly brought to you by HCL Software, Rado and 1xBet.
Reddy's got the ball, and she's going to start this match number 6. And straight away, hits the timber, crunch, bash, crash, wallop. Everyone will want to see it. And as Vinny said in his introduction, she's put a hand up for MVP for this series, and she's just put a bit of an exclamation mark on that as well by getting the first wicket on the first ball. Have a look at this one more time. Just coming in on her usual longer run up. It's full. It straightens down the line just at the end. You see it just tapering away there. Edge on that one. A little bit unsure of the run. It's a sharp chance with the keeper. I think that is, yep. There was a bit of a stutter there as the batter gets to the other end, and the stutter is what's done her. And you need to pick your line when you're running. Vinny and I were talking quite extensively about running between the wickets, and this is not the way to do it. Look at this. Comes in. Well, she was gone anyway. Doesn't matter about the stutter. Completely gone. Drops the bat. Runs into the keeper. Full contact.
They're just there to save the one. That'll be gone. It's Mahadiwa that comes up with the full delivery. Knocks over the castle. And so she gets in on the action. It'll be the end of the road for Sojanya Talamala, who's bowled for 2. And after 2, it's 11 for 3.
Stumps Akimbo. And Shreya's hit the woodwork yet again. 2 for 5 from her 2 overs. She's still got a couple to come. Looking absolutely devastating.
Well, I made a play on one of your expressions. I said capital L-E-N-G-T-H. Don't forget the G. But all about the length. Pitching it up.
Yeah.
Batters don't get a good look at how the ball's going to bounce. You can see there a slight technical thing still for Zuzka.
Sometimes it hurts a lot, but I iced it, so it should be fine. I want to say, firstly, thank you to my mama.
Spur, right? He's the chairman of Czech Cricket. Wow, what a catch! What a magnificent catch! That is Andrea Mezavita has hurled herself to the left. 21 for 5. And well, Sharky, you might not be the only one with a sore hand at the end of the day. What a catch that was.
At least I'm not going to be alone.
Anyway, that'll be gone, and this time it won't be a no ball. That's the 6 wicket down, 22 for 6. So it's been hard work at the moment. Obviously, you've played Austria, you've played Gibraltar. Obviously, they're a little bit ahead in development of where you the bat, and she gets castled. So Andrea Mezapita making quick work of this, and she will get a 2nd wicket in quick time. Czechia 23 for 7. So it gives us a chance to answer Andy's questions. Tez Sharka, how much practice do your team do on a weekly basis? Who coaches? And do you have enough facilities? Or what facilities do you use? It was just like another thing. So there's going to be some runs for Mimi here. It's classic French cut. Will it go? It does. Well, that's in the air.
And that's out.
Oh, well, almost too many cooks there, but Zapita will take the catch off her own bowling. So Olga hangs around for a while, but she'll be the 8th to fall, 31 for 8. And actually, Phil G, with that wicket, maybe we'll keep him out. You want to stay here with me?
I can stay here.
Yeah, you stay here with me. I don't mind. Phil can have my portion of the snacks. Again, this is one of those ones, trying to flat bat a ball that's short. If you judge it wrong, it can go up. Gone. Nice catch. So Peter's in. She'd come in a little bit tighter there. Mimi, she pushes at this one. Wasn't a bad shot, really. But once again, the Austrians seem to have the fielders in the right places. So check you down to their last wicket. 36 for 9. Well bowled as well by Sheetal Bhardwaj, who's come on. And there's nothing too wrong with this shot. But you can just see...
Wait, I have to remember that.
Because it's going to be gone. Well, 3rd time unlucky. That will be it. Well, you've been saved by the bell, Sharka. So you don't have to make any judgments. The Czechs did bring up the 50 here, but they lose their 10th wicket soon after. And they are bowled out. So the target will be 51 for Austria in the second half of this game.
Priya Sabu facing the first ball, as Vinny just said. Here we go with a run chase. Oh, goes to launch one down the ground. It's called wide, though. Oh, it's been taken from off stump. That is an astonishing catch. I was going to say that's taken from off stump and absolutely smacked, laced. It has gone like a tracer bullet straight into the mitts, the hands of Erika Kunsava, who is a very, very good fielder. She's still looking at her hands and she cannot believe she's pouched this one. Look at this. Crack. Straight in. No juggle whatsoever. Just takes it in the the T10 competition that the women play in. And that is a lovely shot all the way along the carpet for 4 runs.
This one, she is able to get some bat on it. Well, a long chase here. Mimi's after it, but I don't think she's going to get it in time. It'll be 4 to Kirkman in the corresponding game. That's pulled away and it will be taken. Wow, what a fantastic bit of fielding.
Wow.
And again, something else to celebrate. It's Divya Maitani that will take the catch. Again, it popped out for a second. She grabbed it at the second opportunity. It's a wicket for Erika Kunsava. Kirkman out for 10 and Austria 16 for 2.
And everybody wants a little piece of the fielder there. Everybody's got across to give her a hug and a high five and a little bit of a smack on the thigh and saying, "Well done, young lady. That's a great catch. Juggled, but still held it." Get generous round of applause from the teammates that know how important it is here.
It
Look
was
at this.
even more of a juggle than I thought.
Wasn't it?
This time up and over the top. It's good contact. It's a friendly bounce as well towards the boundary, so they will come back for 2. Mimi's after it. She's got a good arm. It could create a run out here. Oh, just wasn't able to be gathered by Talamala. In the end, you got to applaud the good running.
In the men's, yeah. I have not committed
no,
saying
you
yet.
haven't cursed since. That's a good shot, though, by Andre Mazepeda. She'll get 4 here. A little bit short. And that was when she got 3 wicket over first up.
That's it.
Ah, the jinx was delayed on Mimi. Oh, that's 4.
That's 4, unfortunately. And I think that's going to be the ball game.
I think it will be. So, yeah, the jinx eventually came. I think that'll be game over. Let's see if they spotted it. But I think it's, in the end, she kicked it. She ended up well over the rope.
I think she knows it too. I think she's hands on the head.
She's trying to say, I didn't see nothing. Let me just see if this gets called. It's,
yeah, let's have a look.
I mean, I think it will be called. See here.
Right there.
And that will be it. So, it's a shame because Mimi had such a great day in the field, great series in the field, but that's the way it finishes. But Austria, they will finish a perfect 4-0. Started with a world ranking of 60, and I think they're heading north after that performance.
For sure.
With 4 wins.